Hey everybody, I am getting set up for our Facebook Live tonight. I'm so excited to have you here. Hello. Bear with me for just a second. I'm going to try to get it so I can see your comments coming in. Hi everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. This is our very first Facebook Live at Hero Arts and we are so excited. My name's Libby and I am just about ready to get going with this. Trying to make it full screen so I can see your comments. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I hopped on just a couple minutes early, so we'll at least wait till 9 o'clock to really get going with this. But we are here to talk about our February My Monthly Hero release and all the fabulous add-ons that were launched today on the website. And I'm going to walk through everything with you guys and show you what's up. I see some of you are saying where you're from. That's great. My name's Libby and I'm from Georgia. I'm just outside of Atlanta. And Hero Arts is located in California. So I work remotely from Georgia, which is fun. And yeah, so let me see where y'all are from. I'd love to know who's tuning in tonight. Virginia, California, New York. Awesome. Los Angeles. Hey from Oregon. Hi, Robin. Thank you guys for being here tonight. This is great. So I'm going to give it maybe one more minute and then I'm just going to hop in and start showing you tonight's release. Today's release from the website. It's our February My Monthly Hero and it's a party like it's 1922. That's what we like to say. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for joining. Hi from Texas. Hi, Danya. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and get started. So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Hi, Maria. We're going to show the kit. We're going to have some prizes. We're going to have several ways to win prizes. You're going to win prizes if you share this live stream on your own Facebook page and invite other people to come join us. You can win a prize. And when I say prize, the prize is the kit, of course. I want to give away a bunch of kits to you guys. You can win a kit by leaving lots of comments. We're going to pull some winners from the comments tonight. And we're going to even announce one of them right here at the end of this video, this live Facebook Live. So stick around with us and we'll have a kit for you that way. And we're going to announce some other kits after the fact. If you're tuning in on the replay, which I know some of you will be, we'll also be giving away a kit for people who tuned in on the replay and left comments. So just comment away and we'll have some fun kits for you guys to win. And it's going to be awesome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a kit. So this is exciting for me because I don't usually get a box. Okay, I see what's going on here. My display is a little behind what everyone else is seeing, but that's okay. I'll look through my camera. So this is what the My Monthly Hero box looks like. Actually, also let me know how many of you are already subscribers or how many of you buy our kits already. I'm kind of curious what our audience is tonight. But this is what the box looks like. It's super duper cute. It has some little elements on it from past kits. You might recognize some of the animals and things that were on previous kits. So when you open it up, the kit comes wrapped in tissue paper, which is super sweet. I'm going to just show you what it looks like inside here. And by the way, I'm going to watch comments as much as I can, but you know, this is like multitasking and it's my first time ever doing this for Hero Arts, so bear with me. You guys are awesome. You're my very first ever Hero Arts Facebook Live, so you guys are, what's the word for somebody who's like the first people? You're the originators. You're awesome. So anyway, so if I miss your comments, I also have my awesome friend and coworker Tammy. She's going to be in the comments answering questions you might have as well. And I see some of our wonderful friends and creative team members are joining in. I see Jeanette's in there as well, so that's awesome. So this is what our kit looks like. Let's just get to it. Has a really cute ribbon tied around it, which I am actually going to save because it's nice and gold and pretty. Messed up my fingernail already. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. And this is our kit. This month, our theme is the Roaring 20s, 1920s, what am I trying to say? Art Deco. So it's super, super fun. If you saw my Instagram stories today, I had a little bit of 1920s swing music playing, which is super fun. But let me show you what this looks like. Okay, it's stuck to this. Like I said, I don't usually get it in packaging. This is very exciting for me. So it's stuck to a backer card. I kind of want to take it off the backer card just because you could see the stamps a little easier if it's not on there. So that is what the main stamp set looks like. I'll put it up a little higher so if your comments are in the way, I don't want you to miss what it looks like. There's all kinds of cute stamps in there. There's these little swing dancers doing the Charleston or whatever dance that might be. A nice couple dancing. This elegant woman sipping her martini. She's fabulous. I love some of the messages. Ain't misbehaving. Have a roaring good time. Hey there, doll face. Kick up your heels. You're the, and you can do cat's meow or the bee's knees. Party like it's 1922. And then cute little things like the jukebox and the car and the, what do you call an old-fashioned old-fashioned record player? I'm drawing a blank on that one, but super cute. And all these Art Deco type of flourishes also. So that is the main stamp set. It's a 6x8 stamp set, nice and big. It's like two 4x6s together. And then this is the die that's in the kit, and it is absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favorite elements in this month's kit. So pretty. Okay. And in here, sorry I'm sniffling. That's probably really loud on the on the live stream. I'm so sorry about that. So it comes with these cool mirror confettis in black and gold. I have my little bowl of them here as well. Aren't those pretty? And then a stencil. Now this stencil is awesome because it's about the size of a card front. It's different than Hero Arts' usual stencil size, and it just fits right perfectly on your card front. I'll show you a card in a minute that I made with it. It's really perfect for making your cards. And then this paper, which is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, you can see me reflected in that. That's kind of awkward. I'm going to point it away from me. But there's a silver and a gold. Yeah, I'm going to put that away. I don't want you to see me. That's weird. That's really funny. So those are the elements in the kit. Oh, and don't forget, there's also some frame cuts. These are the dies that cut out the stamps in the kit. We have a die for this girl, this guy, this couple, this, the jukebox, and also the martini. So those are super fun. All right. We always encourage you to share. It says, share your creations using the hashtag MyMonthlyHero on Instagram or other social media. We always love to see what you guys make with the kits. We very much appreciate that. Gramophone. Oh, thank you. Thank you for telling me what that's called. I really should have looked that up before this live, but I didn't even think about it. I'm just like, old-fashioned record player. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so here's some cards that I made with the kit. I'm going to go ahead and have a seat for a second here, I think. Nah, never mind. All right, so this is using the stencil that I had mentioned. You can see it fits perfectly, just a tiny bit bigger than a card front. And what I did with this is I put it on a piece of, it's actually our new cardstock that's coming out very soon, and it's at retailers already, which is beautiful cardstock. And I put the stencil on there and used the life-changing blender brushes, but you could use any kind of blending tool or sponge with our orchid ink. And that's what I did the background on that. And then I embossed the cute little dancing couple with our gold glitter embossing powder. Put a little bit of vellum circle right there, and then a strip from that beautiful reflective mirror gold cardstock. And then embellished with a couple of the black little confetti pieces. So that is super fun. Another card I did with the kit is with the stencil, no, not the stencil, the die. This beautiful die that comes in the kit. Let me grab that again. So this one, I just die cut it with that gold cardstock. And I again used my gold glitter embossing powder, which I love, and did those two little flappers, the flapper girl and the little guy dancing, and did Ain't Misbehavin', which is super cute, and some gold mirror confetti. And if you did our blog hop today, these are the cards I shared on my blog in the hop. I'm Stampin' Libby. I'm Libby from the hop, and this is the final card. This one I did the die cut again. And I did it on black. I hope you can see that on this video, but it's really pretty. Just really subtle background, but in real life, it's, you know, it really adds something to the card. And then this girl, I just colored with my Copics. And again, I just used my blending brushes around the edge of that to give it a little orchid goodness, and then put some of the mirror confetti pieces on there as well. All right. So those are the cards and everything from the kit. Just wanted to show you, I have a few more little pieces that I stamped and die cut. Some of the cute little elements from the kit. I hope when you guys are seeing this, you can see this. I'm not sure about the whole where the comments are versus where I'm showing things, but hopefully you can see all that. All right, I'm going to take a quick peek through the comments because I haven't been looking at all. Hopefully Tammy's helping you out. Thank you for all the nice words you guys are saying. I really appreciate that. I see some of you, it's not working for you. I hope you're figuring that out. I can see it, and I think a lot of other people can see it. Okay, and I do apologize if any of you got the reminder about the live stream. We scheduled this, but then we couldn't quite figure out how to make it work. Because like I said, this is our very first time doing this. And it just didn't seem like it would go live. So I went live outside of that scheduled live. So I'm really sorry if that messed any of you up. But here we are, and hopefully you're seeing this now. And, you know, like I said, if you're watching it live, we're going to give away a kit to people who are commenting live. And then if you're having to come and watch it on replay because you weren't able to find it the first time around, that's okay too. We're going to give a kit away to people who comment later. So just keep those comments coming and share. We're also going to give away a kit if you're sharing this on your own Facebook page and inviting people to come and see what we're doing. And if you tuned in late and I've already rushed through the whole kit, be sure to watch it on replay because you'll see everything I shared, and it'll be here on our page. It's not going to go away, and you can see it. Okay? Let's see. People love that you don't have to color the images, or you can color them. Yeah, that's one thing I love about this kit. It has both solid images and then also some ones that you can color if you love to color like I do as well. Oh, I feel bad seeing some people having trouble with it. I'm really sorry about that, but not sure what to do about that one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and just jump right into the add-ons. Every month when we do our kit, we have our main kit, which is a great value. This one's worth $72 of, you know, goodies in this kit, and we sell it for $34.99. So it's a fabulous deal. You can buy it from our site, or you can subscribe so that you never miss a kit. But also, we also have a whole ton of add-on products, we call them, or our monthly release that are sold in addition to the main kit. And those don't sell out, and they're available on our site. They're available at your favorite retailers. If you have a retailer who doesn't carry the stuff, tell them you love it and tell them you want them to stock it, and they can let us know, you know, and it's lots of fun. And yeah, so I'm going to go right into the add-ons. So we do a variety of products. We have cling backgrounds, we have clear sets and dies, we have standalone dies. So I am going to go ahead and show you the first cling background. We call them bold prints. I'm going to scoot this stuff off to the side a little bit. Oops, sorry if I just shook the whole world there. Hopefully you can see that. This is called Deco in the City bold print. And this is such a cool design. It's like reminiscent of total Art Deco designs and like Deco in the City because it looks like New York City. This looks like the Chrysler Building, which is one of the icons of Art Deco. And then one little fun thing I heard from the design team on this one, up here, this is supposed to look kind of like a clock. And it stamps like this. So picture it the other way. This looks like it's going from noon to 3 p.m., but that's actually 9 to 12. And they're saying that it kind of represents how it's like partying all night in the city with your, your swinging party. So that's kind of fun. Little tidbit about that that's supposed to be a clock at night. So a card that so the cards that I just showed you are made by me, a mere mortal. I'm going to show you now some incredible cards that were made by Debbie Adams. She makes a lot of cards for us each month that we use as images on our website. And and we share with retailers and stuff. So I'm going to show you some of her cards. And she is just massively talented and she makes beautiful cards. And this is the first one. This is her Deco in the City card. So with this, you can really see that design that I was telling you, and you can see how that goes from 9 to midnight, and that there's the Chrysler building, and just this really cool Art Deco look of the city. Stamp is perfection. That's nice. I'm not good at looking at these comments while I'm also showing this. Daniel, thank you for all the nice things you're saying. I really appreciate that. That's super awesome. Okay, so that's that. And she used one of the message sets, which I'll get to in a minute for this thank you on here. But I just love this background. You can see it can be a background. It can be the focal point of your card. And this isn't an A2 card. This is a really big, basically a 6x6 size card to show off the whole background, which is really neat. Okay, now this next one is called Arch Pattern. You can see that it's really funky. Sometimes when I look at it on the website, it kind of looks like swirling all over the place. So here's another card by Debbie Adams where it uses that same background. And again, she used another set for this, and I'll show you that in just a second. But this is the background with that arches in this, no, arch pattern bold prints. I almost call it Arches in the City. I want everything to be in the city tonight, I guess. So that's really cool. This next one is called Deco Flourish bold prints. I don't know if you can see that. And these are 6x6 cling mount. You can use them in your MISTI. You can just put them down on the desktop and ink them up, and then put your piece of paper down on it and press down to stamp. Really, really cool backgrounds. And this is the card. She actually kind of has it this way instead. It can go either way. And she did this gold embossing on a teal cardstock, which is just stunning. And she colored these little bits right in here with a green marker. She said it was a green Copic. And then this feather element, she just had a gold and white feather, which is just beautiful. I'm really curious if you could take it and get a feather and just dip it in our gold glitter embossing powder and very carefully emboss it. But I think hers came like that. But that gave me a fun idea that I want to try. So that's, again, another big 6x6 card and just so pretty. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to take another peek. Love, love, love this one. Not sure which one you loved, but I know I love them all. Okay, so this is one of our clear sets. This is called Diamond in the Rough, like R-U-F-F, rough, like a dog. And a funny, funny story about this one. I literally did not even notice that it had a cat in it as well. I was looking at this set and all I saw were the dogs. And I saw Lydia Fiedler in our hop today. She made a card and I saw it in a collage on Instagram. I'm like, how on earth did she take one of those dogs and make it into a cat? She's magical. So I went over to her blog to see how she did it. And oh no, there's just a cat in the set. So that was kind of funny. And actually on our blog post, I had said that this is a set for all the dog lovers. And I had to go in there and add a comment. Well, okay, there's a cat in there too. So it's for everybody. All animal lovers can love this set. But it was just too funny. I couldn't believe I didn't even see that. Poor little kitty. And she accused me of being a doggist when I told her that I only see the dogs. So I want to show you. That also has matching dies, of course. So this is the dies that go with it. Those are the frame cuts, we call them. But they're really elegant dogs, I have to say. It says you're a class act. I like that. So the messages are diamond in the rough, loyal friend, hello beautiful, thank you so much, and you're a class act. You could also do that, you're a, and say you're a Diamond in the Rough, you're a loyal friend. So you can use that in multiple ways. And here's a card that Debbie made with it. Just move that a little bit. So Gigi just took those 3 dogs, just stamped them very simply in black and die cut them. And she said that these little gems are actually from cake decorating, which I thought was funny. She just pulls from all kinds of places for her cards. But she used gold embossing on that as well for the Diamond in the Rough. I just saw Melanie. It does look like the big white dog on Friends, doesn't it? That's kind of funny. I am a big Friends fan, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Joey's dog. All right, moving on. The next card. Okay, so this stamp set is called Deco Celebration. Has all kinds of good, useful messages for making congratulations cards, especially for weddings. There's a Mr. and Mr. and there's a separate S, so you can arrange that couple however you want to. There's a save the date, cheers, we do, happily ever after, congratulations, please join us in RSVP. And then lots of really cool deco flourishes that you can use in multiple ways on these cards. Excuse me. And here is a card that she made with this one. So this actually combines a couple things. This has the die from the main kit. And I don't know if it shows on the camera, but she doubled it up. There's actually a little edge of gold on there, and then the black's on top of it. And I think in the blog hop today, that's a technique that Jennifer showed a lot in her cards as well. So if you haven't already seen that, you'll definitely want to go to her blog and check that out. And then she used this element right here as the main square on her card. And then the Mr. and Mrs. And then she used a lot of, you'll see on a couple more cards, she had this really cool Dresden ephemera, is that how you say that word, in her stash. And she used it on a bunch of her cards. And it's just stunning. This is subtle, but wait till you see some of the other ones. They're just beautiful. And then she put this all on a piece of gold glitter cardstock behind all of that. So pretty and so classy. Okay. So now this one is our final clear set. This one's called Decorations. And it also, of course, has matching dies. See that? And this one I think is so cool. I think it looks like, have you ever been to like one of the classic old train stations, like Grand Central Station or whatever, that were built in the 1920s or 30s, and they have the deco style? And this to me looks like the kind of stained glass you see in these places. And I really want to try embossing it on like vellum or something and then coloring it and making it look like glass. I didn't have a chance to do that card yet, but that's what I want to do with this one. I think it's really cool. And I love those really deco style butterflies and the flowers. Really pretty. And I was going to show that, let's see. Bear with me for 1 second here. So on this card that we showed earlier, that's the Deco in the City card. You can see she used thank you from that. Oops. See the style? That's the thank you right there. And then on this card, that one actually used the other clear set. So you can see the cheers is from this, and also this little element right here she used twice to frame her message. Okay. And now I'm going to jump into the dies. There are a ton of really awesome dies in this release as well. I'm looking at a couple comments. I see it definitely is like the Great Gatsby on these. This whole release is like Great Gatsby and Art Deco and just all the fun things from the 1920s. Okay. So now for the dies. And again, I just want to say, if you join late, first of all, you can always watch this on replay to see from the very beginning when I unboxed the kit and showed you what was in the main kit. And also, we're giving away kits. I want to remind you to comment so that we can pull some winners from the comments. Share this live on your own Facebook page with your friends. That's another way to win a kit. And we'll also even have a kit winner from people who comment after the fact when they watch it on replay. So we want everyone to to watch and share. So, okay. So onto the dies from the add-ons. This first one is called Vintage Window. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. Vintage Window. It's just this really pretty, swirly, cool window. Okay. And here is a card that Debbie Adams made with this window. You can see it back here. And this one, she just has so many pretty elements on here that are not in the kit, and they're not from Hero Arts, but she had them in her stash, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Another piece of her Dresden ephemera, and a little flower that she put on there. And this is just a really pretty piece of gold cardstock that she had back there. So pretty. And then I guess she just had some cool paper in her stash. And then she used, again, a message from the Deco Celebrations kit. Not kit, stamp set for that message. And she did the thread thing that I love the look of, but never try myself, and I really should because it's really pretty. So that's that card. The next die is... Hey, are you guys still there? I just lost my connection, so sorry about that. I'm going to put my phone back up on here. Can you guys hear me? Am I still here? I'm back. Broadcast is interrupted. Can you guys see me? Shoot. I can hear you now. Okay, I think people can hear me now. Sorry about that. I couldn't tell if you guys could hear me or not. I'm so sorry about that. So can somebody tell me where we got lost? Please show window again. Somebody is just seeing a bunch of pixels. Who can you guys see a good picture? I'm good now. Screen turned green on my end. Oh my. Sorry for the technical difficulties. All right, so did you guys see everything through the, so some are saying you didn't see the window, so I'm going to go back to that. I think I'm not even going to open it up. Well, sorry guys. Okay, we lost at the window die. Okay, I'm going to go back. Sorry if this is a replay for any of you, but I'm going to go ahead and show the window dies again. So this was the, oops, they're stuck together. This is the Vintage Window fancy die. And this is the Ballroom Window fancy die. So I don't know how much you guys saw if you heard me talk about these at all. So I'm going to just go ahead and show the cards. So this one is a cool little window that it adds texture in your card, and it also cuts out some of the pieces from the center. And then this one is in two pieces. So you could just use this part and it would cut into your card front. You could use this and make a whole separate window. You could use this shape for something if you really were creative. And some of the cards that Debbie Adams created with this. Ooh, that's weird. This was the first one that I shared, which I don't know if you guys saw or not. This one she used the Vintage Window fancy die. And then she used the message from the Deco Celebration kit or stamp set. And then some of her Dresden ephemera and different things that aren't Hero Arts, but are just beautiful. The thread and the flower and some gold floral cardstock she had. But you can see the window into the background of that one. And then this one, she used both of the windows. This is the Vintage Window in the background and then the Ballroom Window up front. And she cut out the entire piece. She used both dies together. And she did some really pretty ink blending behind it. What I had mentioned was that some people on our hop, make sure and join our blog hop and see what people shared. Some people are still seeing a green screen, but I see some people are seeing it, so I don't really know what to do about that. I'm sorry. But in our blog hop, some people use the little dancers behind the window. This is called ballroom window, but I mean, honestly, that window can be used for so many different things. This one especially. It's just a really cool, simple window. And then this one is just beautiful. This one adds such a beautiful background on there. And it has the awesome deco style. And again, these cards are by Debbie Adams. She's just super, super talented and super sweet as well. All right, so then we were moving on to the music, the Dancing Music Notes confetti die. Confetti dies are what we call our big dies that cover the whole front of the card. This is a really fun one for all the music lovers out there. All right, so this is the card that Debbie made with this. Again, she's a great big piece of her beautiful Dresden ephemera on that one. But this is the music notes in the background. She just cut it in a black piece of cardstock with a gold paper behind it so that the notes are showing through from behind. And then she used the congratulations from, I believe, the, yes, this is from the Deco Celebration kit. I keep saying kit. Stamp set. Not kit. Stamp set. All right. So that's that one. So pretty. And then the final thing in this release is our graphic deco stencil, which is such a gorgeous stencil. This is our full-size 6x6 stencil rather than the small stencil that's in the main kit. Okay, sorry, I keep looking at the comments. It looks like some people are still having trouble, which I hate, but I'm just going to keep going. So this is the card that Debbie made. It's just stunning. It's a gigantic 6x6 card. Again, I think this one's even bigger than 6x6, but she took that stencil on a piece of gold glitter gold glitter cardstock, and then she did a texture paste with the stencil on top of the gold glitter cardstock. So the white that you see is actually the embossing paste. Isn't that a cool idea? It's so shimmery. And then she used some of her Dresden ephemera again on here. And then some of the little flourishes from the Deco Celebration stamp set. And the Please Join Us. So that's what that is. It's so, so pretty. Okay, so that is the whole release. I'm just going to go ahead and pull back the main kit again and show you again what's in the main kit. Some of the cards I made with the main kit. And I'm really sorry to those of you who couldn't stick with me because of the feed. I'm really sorry about that, but I'm glad all of you that are here and stuck through that you're seeing this. And I'm going to try to look and see if you have any questions. If you had any that haven't been answered, go ahead and ask them again. I'm going to watch the comments for a minute and we'll answer some questions that you might have if you have any. I see that Hero Arts Tammy just shared the kit link right in the comments. So if you're loving this stuff, go ahead and check that out. This is the stamps again from the main kit, the dies, and it comes with this beautiful, beautiful fancy die. It comes with a stencil, this architectural stencil that's great for, you know, you could do the embossing paste like we just saw Debbie do on another card. You could do sponging or blending, ink blending through that. It's just really pretty. And then I'm not going to show these towards me because you'll see me again, but this is the really pretty super, super shimmery mirror-like cardstock that's in the kit. Doll Face is a fave for Colleen. Yeah, I love that one too. It's awesome. I love the add-ons on this one. They're so awesome, but the main kit is just fabulous too. I mean, this just makes me happy. These little dancing people, they're just the cutest. I just want to kick up my heels and dance with them and maybe even have a martini. People are still asking if I'm live. Yes, I'm still live. I think I am. Oh, I missed Daniel's secret. I'll have to go back and look at that a little later. So, all right. So, I think we might want to go ahead and give one kit away right now to those who were, you know, kind enough to stick with us through all of this craziness. Is there extra mirror cardstock available for purchase? No, there's not. It's fabulous, and if you guys love it, I'll be sure to let our people back at Hero know that, but there's not any right now. And yes, I agree, there's a lot of good stuff in here for Father's Day and masculine cards. You know, I think there's a lot of good possibilities for masculine cards in these. So yeah, Jennifer did a great job on the hop. Everybody did. Jennifer always does, of course, but check out everybody. It was a really great hop today. Lots of beautiful cards. All right, so without further ado, I can't even talk. Our kit winner for the from the comments from all of you who've stuck around is Stephanie Natacha. I hope I said that right. Natacha. Are you there, Stephanie? Because you are our winner. And if you are, just comment, say yay me, and Tammy will find you, and we'll make sure that you get a kit. And then we'll also, you know, we'll pick a couple other winners and we'll post them on our Facebook. And then we'll post another winner maybe in a few days after people have had a chance to watch the replay of this. And again, I apologize for any of you that had a hard time viewing this. I think maybe my internet was spotty. I'm not really sure what happened there, but I do apologize for that. And I appreciate those of you who stuck around. So, all right, I'm going to watch this for a minute, and then I think we're going to just be done with this live. So thanks, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, if you enjoyed this, let me know, because we could think about doing this every month with our releases so that you guys can see what's in the release. So let us know if you like this, and keep those hearts coming so that we know you liked it, and share it with your friends. So thank you, guys.